Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Screwjob podcast. I'm Mike, and I just watched a horror movie, so I got the big spooks on. Kind of spookity, so I decided, you know what? This video idea did amazing last time, so why don't we just do it again, but with a different series? That's right, we're going back to Scooby. Yup, we're watching a episode of a pup named Scooby-Doo. This is season 3, episode 3. This is Wrestle Maniacs. This episode's about, well, you guessed it, wrestling. If you haven't seen the first Scooby-Doo wrestling episode, make sure you check it out in the top right-hand corner right now. It's a great episode. It pretty much broke my January. I think that's when I put it up. Either broke January or February. I don't remember. But either way, it was a great video for me, and I loved making it. So I decided, you know what? Let's make another one. Let's avoid any copyright this time. We're just gonna watch a pup named Scooby-Doo. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Or you know what? Just buy. Or you know what? I'm not even gonna leave a link. You know what? You can search for it if you want, but honestly, you should just support Scooby-Doo in general. I'm gonna watch Scoob when it comes out on home release because of the demonetization. But you know, it is what it is. I hope you like this episode, and if you are going to watch along with me, this is your opportunity. You can start your video or your episode rather in. Let's go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. I started early, whatever. Oh, no, crap, I'm hitting buttons. I shouldn't hit buttons. I'm sorry. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, you know what, ignore that last countdown. Uh, yeah, whoops. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Also, very underrated theme song. Like Scooby-Doo has some great theme songs, but like this one's kind of underrated, not gonna lie. Way better than what was that? What's New Scooby-Doo? Way better than that one, I think. But to be fair, What's New Scooby-Doo also had some great songs in it as well. Like Zoinks, man. So yeah, the gimmick with this Scooby series was they're all kids. So it's like what they did before they became teenagers. Scooby! Dooby-doo, Scooby. Oh, I accidentally hit pause. Oh, they're at the CWF. Geekoids. Or official. Fred's not looking at the ring. What are you doing, bud? Who? Oh, Miss Colosso of Colosso Toys, of course. Sorry, Commander Cool Kitty Litter? Said no one ever. Baron Scuzzball, Chairhold, Coolsville Comet. I'm sorry. Oh my god, yes, it is this guy. It's I forgot. Cow Ghost is one of the most iconic villains of this show, other than of course Chickenstein. Ghost of the Hooded Heifer. Okay, quick question. If you're a cow ghost, why do you still need a mask? Can't you just be a ghost cow? I don't know, man. I ain't got any material for this. I just wanted to watch an episode of Scooby-Doo. Commander Cool Cow Repellent, okay. Alright, bye Hooded Heifer. Okay, that's a pretty good joke, not gonna lie. Using barbecue sauce to get rid of a cow. Why is he all like glowy like that? Oh, so the Hooded Heifer broke kayfabe all the time by literally steamrolling his opponents. Got it. He's beating up Frosty, a snowman, a chicken. Thank you, Daphne. Why is it in the Cow Palace? Dun. No, this takes place in Coolsville, not Oh, that's not suspicious. I like how all these people hire children. Children and teenagers, that's all you need. Okay, well that's her first mistake. She spent all her money buying an independent wrestling federation. So their motivation is toys, which makes sense. They're children, I get it. But alright, let's just talk about the economic mistakes that this woman is making by investing in an independent wrestling federation in Coolsville, which I don't know the population center of Coolsville, however, it's just not a bright move to invest in wrestling companies. I hate to say it. Unless you have a crap ton of money prior, uh, it's always, a good. If you have a crap ton of money, then yeah, you have a chance. But Herbert Blum, Little Bo Peter, what is happening? Oh, is he dressed like a wrestler? Well, it's not a costume; it's a gimmick. I think I'm narrowing down on some suspects. Okay, yeah. What was it talking? Oh, SWWF. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah. So sorry. Um, investing in independent wrestling companies or just investing in wrestling companies in general, don't do it unless you're gonna fully commit. Um, and if you are gonna fully commit all your money, like this person did, like the character did, uh, then maybe don't, because there's not as much money as you would think in wrestling. Hate to say it, happened to the Wrestlicious guy. He ended up winning the lottery, spending all of his money, and becoming flat broke, making a women's wrestling federation. So, why don't they do that? Like, why don't they not do that? If that makes any sense. Just the biggest the biggest example I have of like a wrestling company that had the money to make it work but just failed in all the other ways is WCW. I hate to say it. I have a playlist of all the WCW stuff that you can find in the top right hand corner. But like WCW, like what a mess. But Ted Turner invested heavily in it. He put his wrestling on prime time. You don't do that on his flagship program. He put wrestling prime time. Oh, there's the hooded heifer, by the way. This cow is ridiculous. I'm sorry, what? Commander Cool rocket powered hat? That seems like a death trap. An official wrestling motorcycle. I mean, speaking of another thing, it's an episode I've been preparing for. Back in the late '90s, you could slap WWF's logo or WCW's logo on anything and it would pretty much sell. I think that's a gimmick of that right there. God damn it, Fred. Morty and Marty. Swindleson's New York Wrestling Federation. Why don't they just merge, or why doesn't Swindleson just eventually fold, or vice versa? Because the competition. God, why does everyone in this world hate barbecue sauce? And why does Velma carry around this massive computer? Did he just say Neville? I'm sorry, Neville the rest is his name's Neville, right? The wrestling accountant. That man is short. Neville. I mean, Scooby-Doo was always the like main focus of the show. Uh, but like Velma was always a main part of it, always solving the mysteries and crap, pretty much single-handedly. Back in the original series, I think the dynamic has changed, where it's just mostly going to focus on Scooby and Shaggy. Fred being a dummy, uh, Velma just being smart, but being more of an introvert character, and then Daphne just being kind of harassing, or not harassing, but kind of just character that's for the sake of the show, like putting people down and giving other I'm just rambling. And giving other characters purpose. And, just putting people down. Crap like that. I don't know. Baron Scuzzball. So wait, Baron Scuzzball signed his. Baron Scuzzball signed his. Yeah, it's a WCW logo. They're superheroes. That's called a heel, Freddy. She won't let you cheat. So is she the commissioner or the owner or both? Like, what's her role? Why does she exist? Other than being the owner, is she the Vince McMahon of this story? The meanest, toughest old lady wrestler in the CWF. Gator Scuzzball. Earlock. Ha! Alright, what's up with Commander Cool? What's this brand that I don't care about? I don't understand what this. Well, I get it. They're searching, looking for clues, but they haven't really found any clues other than like uh apology notes to someone's mom. And I bet it's Bo Peep or whatever. If I was thinking a guess, but they all hate barbecue sauce, so I don't get it. I'm sorry, what? I do always love the montages in Scooby-Doo. What is this? Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird, and I'm kind of digging it. He's a hooded haunted cow. Oh, he's gonna brand him? Oh, I know who it is already. It's What was that guy's name? I don't remember. He lost to Baron Scuzzball earlier. To be fair, Velma's like 10 times smarter than both of you combined. I know they're pretending to act, but like, Christ. Oh God, cow puns. I'm sorry, what? Did you just pull a brick? I'm so confused. Good joke. Cattle traps. Thanks, Daphne. Very helpful one-liner. Why is he? Why was the character floating in a matte painting? Like, that's trademark Scooby-Doo cheap animation, but like, Christ, man. Cowards. Thanks, Daphne. Thanks for the pun. But it ain't him. Thanks, Jenkins, you freak. Nah, it's definitely the guy from the first part of the video. From the first part of the show. Yeah, Red Herring, my favorite character. Boom, called it. Did you see his glowing thing? That's what it was. That's what gave it away to me. I'm sorry, why am I like arguing at the television show? Why am I arguing at a television show that came out in like the 90s? Like, legitimately, I'm wondering why I'm so mad about it. I thought he was gonna say the line, meddling kids. I'm sorry, wait, hold up. Did Scooby's legs just fall off? And are his bones heart underwear? Is it metal mutt or mellow mutt? I don't know what the hell they're saying. Well, this episode definitely isn't going to do nearly as hot, I can already tell. Wait, Jane Barbera? I know it's Casey Keys or whatever. Newbie. Well, that was not nearly as fun as last time, not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed. But you know what? There are still some Scooby-Doo movies that involve wrestling and WWE coming up later. Uh, but you know what? Oh my god. That was a loud noise. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to get that link back later. Alright, well, Uh, I won't need that link. Never mind. Well, that was it, folks. I thought that was going to be a lot more fun, to be honest with you, but that was pretty anticlimactic and pretty boring. Not gonna lie. But that was Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Wrestle Maniacs, Season 3, Episode 3. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, share. I have a bunch more wrestling content. That's not all just Scooby-Doo, even though, depending on how this video is, I might have to make some serious considerations after 100th episode, change my channel permanently to the Scooby-Doo podcast, something like that. Uh, who knows? That might be a joke, that might be the truth. Not sure yet. But again, if you like it, share, subscribe, check out the Facebook, Screwjob Podcast on Facebook, Twitter at Screwjob Podcast, patreon.com/Screwjob Podcast. That's it, folks. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this Scooby-Doo episode of the Screwjob Podcast.